I
Welcome back to the land of Nidd. Oh, nope, sorry, wrong one. To the Nidd.
yeah, there was a lot wrong with that intro, but we're going to stick with it.
Yeah, and we are building a refinery room.
Yeah, or assembly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this room's going to be.
I
don't know. I seem to have a difficulty imagining your builds.
Well, here, I'm gonna try and actually show you now. If I, oh, can you drill that so I can put a block here?
Incoming. Oh, I hit you. Okay, that wasn't as spectacular as I thought.
Okay, you don't need to go down anymore. Oh, but we do need to go here, right here.
Oh, I was going down because it was just a hobby, but if you don't want me to.
Oh, Jesus. Right over here. Alright, so if we go...
Oh, oops.
What did you do?
I thought you needed that drill, but that was you placed the block just as I started to drill, so I've never done that.
You're getting overzealous here. Alright, so yeah, because I'm thinking something like this, and then...
So like a stadium of assemblers.
Yeah, totally. Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? Is it heavy?
I don't... Yeah. I think that needs drilling. The way that I was thinking about doing both this and the refineries is I don't really need all that many of them, but to leave some gaps between them and I don't know, try and make the conveyor tubes look a bit fancy. So like I don't know, another block. I'll just use this block. Like if you had an assembler there, you would maybe leave a few blocks or something. Like that, and then you would have conveyor tubes running between them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like if we're doing assemblers like that, like refineries are 2 wide on the bottom, right?
Yeah. This will be the assembly room.
Okay, we've decided.
Yeah.
Or you've decided. You're the decider, man. It's your base.
Do we need another thing behind this? Like another row?
Well, yeah, it's got to be symmetrical.
Oh, your base, mate. The only reason I've really bothered with symmetry, either like in any sandbox game, is in Space Engineers because it has that symmetry mode in creative.
Oh, yeah.
That just makes it faster to build. Otherwise, most of my things tend to be everywhere.
I keep hoping that at some point I get to like block you in. I almost had you down at the bottom part there.
I don't know if we need to place that's this big. What do we need for an assembler?
Well, you could, yeah. Well, like you got this big hole. Like, you're not gonna go all the way to the exit here?
I don't know. I might turn that into something else. Another entrance.
True enough. So we'll stop maybe... Is this a good place to stop here?
Well, for now, I was just going to do a little bit at a time. If I start with an assembler there, how will the tubes between them look? Maybe we could have them coming in from the top. Oh, that might be a bit... But how are you imagining the assemblers going in?
Yeah, actually, kind of like that. Where are the connector points for them? Like, how would we go up a level? Could you offset them? Like, here, let me pull up an assembler. There it is. So they've got them on the top. Come on. So we got them on the top
yeah,
there.
there's top and bottom, and then there's two sides.
Top and bottom and two sides. Okay, so. Oop, I want like this. Ah, come on. That. Where's the front? What's a good looking front? Okay, those are the sides. So if we put them... If we do them to the sides, and then there's also one on the top, right? You said? So if we...
The conveyor tube comes up on the left-hand side as you're looking at that hole.
Do it like this, maybe? And then you have the conveyors going between them. So convoyeur. Like this. And like this. And then you can do a fancy thing like convoyeur. I need the round one. So if we go like that. Oh, come on, turn.
Energy low.
And then like that.
How does that look on this side? Would we... oops. Immediately place the wrong block. Would that be the same here? So we get the same look?
Yeah, like, yeah, why not? So like for each one they connect together like that, but down here, like, it's kind of overboard. You don't need as many as we've got, but you go like this constantly. But I think it looks cool.
Yeah. I think maybe one more
Energy.
row here. And then the same on the other side, because that's far more assemblers than I'll ever need, but...
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, I think that was already a deadie, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we ran out of energy just before.
I was trying to drop my on top, but I was dropping on the wrong one. It's fun to just let yourself die.
Yeah.
I figured, when in Rome.
Yeah, we're trying different ways to make episodes.
But now I need to go back and find me and grab this stuff. I'll grab that, I guess.
Assemblers use quite a few steel plates. Not as many as refineries. Refineries like 1,200 or something silly.
So this gives you 6 on each side in this room. So you're gonna have 12 assemblers.
I think this will look alright when it's got a bit more colour, like from the
Okay.
conveyors, tubes.
I'm gonna fly up to the assembler that we have up there, and I'm just gonna grab all the construction components that we have so far that I can fit. I think I can go up through here, can't I? Nope. But I can go underneath.
Ooh, I think this is a job for the fondler.
Woohoo! I think
many-
you're right.
Have many uses for it.
It only made 63 before it ran out of resources.
Well, if we hook up one down there first, because you could grind up the ones up the top and bring them down. Or get out of here.
So that's where we could just hook this thing back up, for now.
I started that, and then I ran into the problem of having to go downstairs to get more materials. And that's where this whole other thing started.
What's this going down to? Conveyor down here. And then, you know, let's just go like this. Takes less resources, I think. Alright, so what do we need to finish this off? Oh, and I'm out of construction components again.
Probably should use the construction components on the conveyor tube running to the assemblers, so we can use the assemblers down here. Don't know if I forgot to I completely forgot to fill the welding ship up. It's got steel plates though. Not that I can see a single thing I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, because we've got assemblers up here. We don't need these anymore, do we, if we're building those down there?
Yeah, and bring those down and hook them up.
Can I put this? No, I can't. Okay. So I'm gonna... How much...
We need some light down here.
Yeah.
That's usually the thing I'm the most excited about when building a new room, is lighting it up. It's just a shame it causes as much lag as it does.
Alright, let's see here. Still not getting any of the things that we need. How much stuff do I have on me? Okay, I'm gonna empty out these assemblers. I'll just... I'm just putting all of the raw resources into this refinery at the moment.
There's raw resources? Are you collecting them?
In the assemblers that I'm breaking down.
Ah.
And so I'm going to throw them in there. Hopefully that gives us some more for a little bit. We need motors, and... What are you? Small and motors. I wonder if this thing can build those right now. Oh, that's a refinery. Okay, there's nothing in this one.
Seem to have gotten the fond look stuck. Wait, no, I'm free. I wasn't going backwards for a bit there.
Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I've got this refinery hooked back up again.
Do you know what you've hooked it up with? Like, did you hook it up to the conveyor in the floor?
I hooked up with the conveyor on the floor, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, if you hooked it up to the other one, then that little tube that runs through the main hall doesn't really go anywhere.
Oh, I did have that one hooked. It's almost hooked up to that one too. All it needs is a couple motors. But you're saying it doesn't go anywhere?
No, it goes to a connector at the front, which doesn't work.
Oh.
That connector's being bugged for some reason.
Alright, well this refinery should be refining things. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff in me for assemblers, so I'm going to come down to the assemblers now. Does this? Oh, look at that. You got a hole that goes right down here.
Yeah, just follow the orange light.
So at least we have one refinery online now that we can, if we need to. And
I'm glad you did that, because I would have been ferrying stuff backwards and forwards for weeks,
okay, small
Before.
steel tubes.
thinking I should finally hook that refinery up. I think we might have done the wrong side first, because this side over here is the one with the conveyor tube.
Yep, I think we screwed that up. And we need one working assembler. So we need some small tubes and some motors. And there's none in this one, none in this one. I don't think we have any small tubes and motors. Alright.
Yeah, I can't believe I've actually run out of stuff. Might need to go mining again.
So how are these going to get hooked up to the main line? Where does that go? Over here? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, that's
this
what you
thing
built.
behind that. Yeah. And I'm thinking about having... Well, I was going to have a thing across the roof somehow. But with this sort of angled conveyor tube on top of these, I don't know how that's going to work. I suppose we could connect the ones... like the one that I'm headbutting now. That one with the spot over here. It will
Yeah.
require them being
Well, or you could do it.
conveyors, though.
You could do it off this one here.
Like on the end, at the end of the room.
Comes out of that
Probably going
one.
to have to remove all these in the end now, because conveyors are quite laggy.
Yeah,
But
probably.
it'll look good for a little while. Yeah, I'm surprised this world has lasted as long as it has.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's another one going right there, so I don't need to do that fanciness that I did. We'll just go right into the one on the top.
Yeah, hang on, what? I liked that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Wait, what? I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
I was gonna have it just go into the one over here. This one.
As in directly...
Straight across into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead of down into the bottom one.
yeah. No, that look alright. I like that.
There we go. So now those two would be connected. Those are all connected. And then we'd need to connect this. Do you want to do this bottom one here? So 6. Go like this. And like... and then up.
I really need to put another power source on this ship. It's constantly hovering around 1500%.
Alright, so now the next step is we need to get this assembler right here good. So I'm going to take stuff off of this one and put it on this one. And then we just need small motors. Small and motors, okay. I'm going to start taking apart the conveyors that you have going all the way to the front you said are useless. Just to get the one of these
Oh.
working.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
no?
you can take one, or however many, but yeah, I do want that there.
Well, yeah, we can put it back. Unless, like, we need, you don't have a working assembler at all now, do you?
No, but yeah, you can take them off, and I'll just put them back when I finish with it.
Yep. I'll take a few of these. It'll be obvious where it needs to go.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Having a power overload slows
Oops.
down welding. Don't know if that's the case or not, but it feels like this welding's very slow.
Uh-huh. I just dropped some stuff, but don't worry, I'll go pick it up.
That's not compulsory. around
Well,
here.
we're working on not enough resources right now, so it kind of is.
Yeah, to be honest, that's probably the reason why I don't have any resources left. I keep logging out with stuff in my inventory and stuff like that. Just throwing it all away.
Oh, one motor short. Do you have a motor in there?
No.
I bet you I dropped it though. Let me go back. Ow! I'm almost dead. Let me go pick this stuff up. Oh, my energy. Oh, I guess I'm here. I might as well just... Oop. Ah, wrong one. Go. Do. Oh, these things take forever.
Almost done here.
Okay.
All
now
steel
I'm gonna...
plates, I mean. That's all I've been doing.
Oh, look, a motor. Oh, where else did these drop?
Right. Are there enough construction components? I suppose that's what the assembler's for.
Yep. So now you can start having those get built. Once I've got a motor coming along, and then it'll be all hooked up.
I just realized I haven't named any of these. Oh, I like everything to be named.
That's a problem that I normally have too. I always forget about naming things until it's really difficult to do it. Okay, did that not go green? What are we missing? Does this not hook up? Oh, there's a missing one right here. There we go. There, now you can assemble things.
So construction components, are they first?
I think so. And there's no way to get into it. We've used every single attachment except for the bottom one, which is covered. So you're gonna have to use your...
should be able to
menu.
remote in.
Yeah.
Well, I know I can. I don't know if you... 1,000 should do. Is that even... I don't know if that was even moving. Nope, it's not. Am I out of iron? How am I out of iron? For lots of iron. I assume I have lots of iron. I haven't checked for a long time. We probably don't.
I thought I saw some in the assembler too, or the sorry, not the assembler, the FE. There's some in this large container.
Is it not pulling through?
There's some in Q. There's some in...
Are they not connected? Yes, they are. Then why aren't you building?
Oh, not refined.
You turned off? No.
Use conveyor system is on. Yeah, let's flip this around. Block on. Conveyor on. Production. Go. Do it. Assemble. No?
Wait, I just heard some sounds.
I don't see it actually doing anything. I'm in the production system right now.
Well, I just realised my game sounds were very down, so I'm sorry everyone for no sounds at all that entire episode.
Alright, let's look here.
Stupid.
Can I actually move? So if I go... Assembler A. It has iron in it.
Yeah, I moved that across.
Okay, yeah, so I can physically move it. Are you using that inventory system thing? Like,
No, that's not even on the server.
yes, it is.
The automated thing.
Yeah, you added it to this one too, I think.
I said I did, but I haven't.
Oh. Okay, that'd be why it's not working.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all? Like, what does construction components need?
Just iron.
Just iron. Why isn't it doing things? What's wrong with it?
For some reason I thought disconnecting it would help.
And then reconnecting it?
Oh, well, this is just disconnecting it from the rest of the stuff, but I'll try that. Oh, damn
Did
it.
you just drop things?
Yeah.
Here, I got them. Is that all you
Oh,
dropped?
very good.
Nope,
Let's
you
use-
dropped a whole bunch of stuff down here too.
That stuff should just be destroyed. Wait, where those? Did you pick those tubes up, or did I just lose them?
I picked up a bunch of things, like small tubes.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Ah,
I
and
hear
you've
it.
got like scrap metal and everything on top here, and some more tubes, and some plates.
Yeah.
I can't get these steel plates because it's right on them. The point where you interact.
That's annoying.
That's awesome.
That they will stay there now too.
I wonder if you can push them with your body. Ugh. And then you're not gonna be able to connect that up if we don't get these off.
Right, I can't actually see the fondler, like the fondling thing itself.
I hear the sound of
Just
assembling.
Yeah. I can't see. There's no camera angle.
Why isn't it? I'm so confused. Inventory. It's not showing it up in its inventory. Like if you look on the production, you see in the queue it's got the construction components, but the inventory below it is empty. But if you go to the actual inventory for assembler A, it's got ingots in there.
I would help, but I have a very serious mission.
Do you now?
Almost got it. There we go. Steel plates off.
Alright, I'm confused. I don't know why your assembler isn't working.
Oh, I'm stuck on something.
Steel plates are still
Um,
good. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, I managed to get that off. I'm quite pleased with that. No, I think we should end on that success.
Yeah, because the assembler isn't going to get fixed, obviously, so. But here you go, here's an assembly room.
You get the general idea. Enclose it, put a grid in front of this one on the back. I think something fancy across the middle of the roof, or the ceiling.
Yep.
So that maybe the ceiling can be a bit high and peaked. And then I would hide a few lights behind the assemblers themselves, so the light sort of streams.
Yeah, I like that.
Streams in. Color for the assembly room?
Oh, you might not have a choice in that matter if somebody shows up.
I think I might go with green. I'm doing a different color for every room.
Green,
So-
alright. So you
Yeah.
mean like fluorescent green, right?
No,
like your
not
your
quite
green
that.
screen room.
Yeah, but from now on, everything in my base will be done with that green.
With that green. That's the only
Yeah.
green there is.
Yeah, I think that's generally the best way to end episodes. I find is just tell people to imagine what it should be.
Yes, right.
Yeah, not what we've built, because that's obviously going to be terrible. What it should be would be quite nice. So once you work out, we work out why that assembler is not working. Hopefully, it's just a bug that'll disappear on its own. But yeah, we have to end because my English is slowly going downhill. It's starting to get late.
Well, it's the right time anyway, so.
Okay.
I hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.